Winning a tennis match or a really important point can be an emotional experience. And depending on the player, watching their reaction to the moment can be pretty entertaining. Hey tennis fans, I'm Lana Maciel, and today we're counting down our votes for the top 10 best on-court player celebrations. Kicking off our countdown is the marathon of all tennis matches. When John Isner finally put away the 70-68 fifth set victory over Nicolas Mahut at the 2010 Wimbledon event, his boyish fall to the grass was both comical and endearing, even if it was a bit awkward.
Isner resets to 2.
There was no sweeter moment in her career than when Francesca Schiavone kissed the clay at Roland Garros upon winning her first Grand Slam title in 2010. The fiery Italian notched number 9 on our list as she fell to the ground completely covered in red dirt, then got a mouthful when she planted a kiss on the court. The sweet taste of victory must have been a little gritty, but the sheer joy she expressed while holding the trophy was downright adorable. Coming in at number 8, how would you celebrate a breezy 6-2, 6-4 win over world number 1 Rafael Nadal? Well, if you're Juan Martín del Potro, your inner 5-year-old surfaces and you jump like a kid on Christmas morning. This victory put Del Potro into the final at the Shanghai Masters event in 2013, and though he lost there to Novak Djokovic, the excitement he showed from his win over Nadal was priceless. Novak Djokovic's primal roar after winning the 2012 Australian Open books a spot at number 7 on our countdown. Following an impressive record of 70-6 in 2011, Djokovic picked up right where he left off and took the first Grand Slam of the year in a 5-set classic with Rafael Nadal. His reaction to the victory was pretty intense and maybe even a little intimidating, but it was certainly memorable.
Grand Slam titulom I ovim što je uradio I što sada čini svrstao u najveće svih vremena. Ovakvi napori, ova iscrpljujuća borba I sve što je uložio da bi doneo svima nama, a pre svega sebi I svojem timu I porodici ovakvu radost.
At number 6, Serena Williams is known for her dramatic and sometimes flashy victory celebrations. Taking a page out of Venus's book, Serena seems to have mastered the childlike jump in her excitement, just as her big sister did when she won her first Wimbledon title back in 2000. Only Serena has put her own twist on the celebration, as seen in her celebratory tuck jumps. One thing's for sure, she's got a pretty good vertical. Take a look.
Number 5.
Giving the Bryan brothers a good run for their money, Roddick and Leander Paes created their own signature double celebration for our number 5 spot. The windmill was on full display as the duo won the 2013 US Open. We'll call it the chest bump 2.0. Of course, our list wouldn't be complete without an appearance by Lleyton Hewitt. At number 4, Hewitt mastered not only the Come On, which he has since turned into a clothing line, but he also brought out what we can only describe as the lawnmower. Love it or hate it, you've got to admit his fire is fun to watch. See for yourself. We're taking you all the way back to the 90s with our number 3 in the countdown. In another life, Petr Korda was probably a gymnast, as he often celebrated with his trademark handstands and scissor kicks, which were in full effect when he won the Australian Open title in 1998. It kind of makes us wonder if anyone on tour today would bring back the celebratory scissor kick. Gael Monfils, perhaps? Andy Roddick takes the number 2 slot with his 2003 US Open title win. The complete shock and disbelief on A-Rod's face after firing an ace on match point was so full of emotion, you might have thought he had just walked through a terrifying haunted house. But as he was reduced to tears, we couldn't help but be overcome with pride for our American hopeful. But the all-time best, and possibly weirdest, celebration came during the men's doubles final at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, when Roger Federer and Stan Wawrinka won the gold medal with a win over the Swedish team of Simon Aspelin and Thomas Johansson. We're still not exactly sure what was going on here, But it appears that Stan was on fire, and Federer took the opportunity to warm himself by Wawrinka's heat. Take a look. That's it for our countdown. Which are your favorite player celebrations? Can you think of others that didn't make the cut? Let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for the latest tennis news and updates.